What is that smell? Sheep? Did a sheep wander in here? Wait, no. That's not a sheep. That's a human. There's a human in my cave. That's different. I smell you, human. I know you're there. You probably thought you could sneak up on me sleeping, but you failed. Dragons have a great sense of smell, you know. And you have a very strong smell. Come on out, you can't hide from me. Or don't, whatever. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna relax on my hoard and wait for you to decide what you're gonna do. Still here, I take it? What is it you want? I bet I can guess. It's not exactly a tough thing to figure out. You want some of my treasure. I'm right, aren't I? I mean, come on. I know you didn't come here to fight me. You're alone. You definitely can't take me on and slay me. But you thought you could slip in and get some of my wealth for yourself. Am I getting warmer? You are not the first who has tried. Maybe you thought I wouldn't miss a few pieces of gold. But you know, I really would. I've counted every bit of gold in this place. I know exactly how much there is. And if some of it wandered off, I'd be inclined to go find it again, and probably make very short work of the person who took it. I can smell your fear. It's pungent. Come on, step out of the shadows. Let me see the human who's being exceptionally brave and exceptionally foolish at the same time. Look, I promise I won't hurt you. You haven't done anything to me yet other than show up here uninvited. And since there's no door on my cave, I guess I can't get upset about the uninvited part. We're just talking, you and I. You haven't stolen from me yet. For now, we're just two creatures having a conversation. Except you're not talking, so come talk to me. Please, I'm bored. I don't get a lot of visitors. Whether you're here to rob me or fight me or just annoy me, it's a change from the day to day, so I welcome it. Come on, human. A dragon's word is her bond. I swear I will not kill you until you give me a reason to. There you are. Terrified, but still coming into the light. Well done you. I'm impressed. Behold the dragon in her lair. Am I not magnificent? Good answer. You came a long way to find me, didn't you? That must have been arduous. You can tell me your tale in a minute. I stay isolated for a reason, but today I'm happy for the company. Here, have a seat. Don't touch the gold. Touch nothing but that rock you're sitting on, understand? Good. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I don't have a name. I think I did a long time ago, but I've forgotten it. Names tend to get lost to time if you don't use them, you know. I suppose you can just call me Dragon. I'm the only one left that I know of, so it works. I probably shouldn't be so amused by your trembling, but I am. Take a deep breath, little one. Count to 10. You're alive, and you're not about to be otherwise just yet. There you go. Now, I suppose you know a bit about me, otherwise you wouldn't be here. You came here knowing what I am and what you would find, right? How did you know that much? Are tales still told of me? Tales and tapestries, that's lovely. I like knowing my legacy lives on. So you heard of me and my hoard, and you set off to find me. You came mostly unarmed, from what I can tell. Why is that? Did you think you wouldn't need protection? That paltry little knife, seriously. You couldn't penetrate even my weakest scales with that. I see. So it was never for me. It was for whatever you might encounter along the way. That makes sense. I guessed right then, you didn't come to fight. Not that there was ever any doubt. Well, many have tried. Usually knights. Some armed to the teeth. They used to come a lot more often, but as time has passed, the parade of idiots trying to make a name for themselves has slowed significantly. I don't miss the constant onslaught, but I do miss the excitement a little. Being the last of my kind is a bit lonely. The dragon slayers kept it interesting, and now their bones decorate my walls. What do you think? Right, I suppose that's not something you'd want to see. Anyway, you came here alone and unarmed. You braved some very inhospitable terrain to get here. You look bedraggled, and your scent is not good. Gods know when last you bathed or ate or slept. That sort of effort only comes from desperation. You, my little friend, are at the end of your rope, aren't you? You came here because you were out of other options. My hoard was too tempting not to try for. And if you died in the attempt, at least you made the effort. Don't say anything. You don't have to justify yourself to me. I get it. Life is difficult. And when you're a human, life is expensive. The more wealth you have, the more doors open to you and the easier things become. The less wealth you have, the less you matter. I've had plenty of people cast a very envious eye on my gold. None of them have lived to tell about it, but that's neither here nor there. No, I understand. You came here with a very specific purpose in mind. So the question is why? What motivated this level of bravery and stupidity? No, you don't have to talk. I can hear your heart pounding from all the way over here. I'm a little worried it'll burst out of your chest. How about we play a game instead? I can try to guess what brought you to me today. What you need the money for. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Good answer. What would a human need lots of gold for? Perhaps someone in your family is ill and you need to pay the healer. Or maybe you're about to lose your house and need to pay off the debt. No? Maybe someone's being held hostage. That would be exciting. You need to buy their freedom with my gold. Wait, maybe it's someone you love. Maybe it's your true love. That's worth anything, right? Of course, I'm a dragon, but I still have a heart. Actually, I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic. Hey, I have a lot of time to kill here, you know. I do a lot of reading, and romance stories are some of the best. Love is the basis for so many great adventures. And there's very little else worth coming all the way to my lair for. So are you here for love? Am I on the right track? I knew it. Love is so motivating. So was the hostage thing right? Is your love being held somewhere waiting for you to ride to the rescue? Is it the illness thing? You need money to save their life? Are they at death's door and only the most expensive herb in the kingdom can save them? Really? It's not something bad, right? Like, you're not seeking wealth because this person won't give you a second look unless you're rich. Good, that's a terrible motivator, you know. You don't want to be with someone who only wants you for your money, even if you think you love them. It never ends well. Humans are greedy and stupid by nature, but you seem nice enough, and I wouldn't want you to make this much effort for someone who doesn't deserve you. Yeah, you do. I mean, we only just met, but you appear to be more or less what you seem. Fairly harmless, earnest, scared but brave. And by human standards, I'm guessing you're attractive. See, I know my human standards. So yes, I would prefer you not become the target of some manipulative waste of space who wants wealth above all else. Don't let anyone do that to you. Oh, does that mean they have their own money? That's reassuring. No gold diggers here. But then wait, if they have wealth, why do you need mine? You don't? Well, now I'm legitimately stumped. You came all the way here, fought your way through some trials and tribulations, the likes of which most people can't manage. But you don't want my gold? You don't have some one true love to save? What else could have brought you here? Are you just showing off, trying to prove something to someone? Okay, I guess that means I'm a little bit close. You're not here to kill me after all, right? You said you were here for love, but I suppose you could have been lying about that. Or trying to prove your love to someone by slaying me. I still don't see any weapons, though. You're not hiding some sort of magical dragon-killing item in your pocket, are you? I don't sense any magic from you, but I admit I might be missing something. Hold on, you do have something in your pocket. I could hear your pulse jump when I said that. What do you have? What do you have, human? There's that fear smell again. What are you afraid of? Stop. You're trying my patience. Enough. You're not making sense. Whatever it is, pull it out nice and slowly. Don't make any sudden moves. If you do, I will roast you before you have a chance to blink. Do you understand? Slowly. It seems I trusted you way too quickly. I was just droning on about your nobler motivations, spinning tales of love to amuse myself. I guess I was just that bored. Or you seemed that harmless. I really should know better. I'm going soft. All right, hold it out. No tricks. That's a flower. A rose. Does it do something? Is it enchanted? Poisonous? Set it down and back away slowly. There you go. Now sit. If you move, you die. Got it? I'm not gonna touch it. Are you crazy? I don't know what your game is, but... Really, I find that very hard to believe. Why are you so afraid to show me if you meant me no harm? Why were you hiding it? For me? It's a rose. Why would you bring a dragon a rose? Did you think you could trade it for some gold? I can get my own roses, you know. I can get anything I want. Then why? Why bring me this? Love. Love of what? You... Say that again, slowly. That's what I thought you said. Human... I don't know who put you up to this, but it isn't funny. You've come a very long way for a very, very stupid prank. I'm not amused. Of course I don't believe you. Why would I believe you? Stop. No, you do not. There is zero chance in any universe that you could love me. You're making a joke, and it's the kind to get you killed. Is that a real question? Are we really going to have this conversation? Fine, I'll play along. Like I said, I'm bored. For starters, you don't know me. Don't you have to know someone to love them? Tales of my exploits barely count. Second, do you happen to notice a few differences between us? My scales, my size, my tendency to breathe fire. I would never say that. Don't put words in my mouth. I've seen many a mismatched couple be happy together, but we are more than a little mismatched. And this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in all my years on the planet. Like I said, I'm not amused. Here you are, random human showing up in my lair to bring me a rose and profess some sort of love for me. It defies reason. I don't know you. You don't know me. And I am a dragon. Fire-breathing, scale-having, hoard-guarding dragon. This is... Am I hallucinating this? I have to be. Maybe I ate some funny mushrooms. What? What now? Why would you want to stay here? It's not exactly comfortable for humans. How do you look so earnest? Are those actual tears in your eyes? I feel like I'm being put under some sort of weird spell right now. I know, that's the part that gets me. Why come all this way? Why work so hard to get here? But why should I believe you when you say you have feelings? I think you might need some serious help, like something's wrong with your brain. Aren't there any humans you could love? Someone a little more suited to your size? Maybe you haven't tried hard enough. Hey, it's not that I'm not flattered. I'm just very confused. And I do not trust you. Why should I? Look, you're nice. I enjoy talking to you. But this is off the charts insane. You see that, right? Right? I'm not going to kick you out right away. You just got here. You can stay for a bit if you truly mean me no harm. You can eat something, maybe get some sleep, definitely take a bath. But I'm keeping my eye on you, you know that? Don't try anything stupid. See, trying to woo me would be categorized as stupid by most people. Whatever, if you want to stay, stay for a little while. If I get tired of you, I'll eat you. How's that? I did say I'm a romantic. That doesn't mean you can bring me around on this. I still think you're either lying or playing a very dumb prank. But whatever, get some water. There's a spring in the next cavern. And please bathe. If you're going to be around for a while, I don't want to have to smell you like this. Yes, well, I suppose we'll find out. Hey, sweetness. If you like what you hear, don't forget to click subscribe so you can hear more. Also, check me out over on Twitch. And if you want to support me, Patreon. Thanks for listening.